Hi everyone, this is InspireBeautiful. Faith is often described as confidence, certainty, or belief without doubt. But for many people, faith doesn't feel like confidence at all. It feels quiet, tentative, and sometimes fragile. And yet, it continues. Today, I'm talking about faith when outcomes are uncertain, when answers haven't arrived yet, when healing is incomplete, and when trust feels like a daily decision rather than a fixed belief. One of the most misunderstood things about faith is the idea that doubt disqualifies it. In reality, doubt often means you're thinking honestly, you're paying attention, you're no longer accepting easy answers. Faith doesn't require you to be sure. It requires you to stay present, even when certainty is unavailable. For many people, faith matures after certainty falls away. Rather than seeing faith as belief in a specific outcome, it can help to think of faith as an anchor that doesn't stop the waves. It doesn't control the weather. It simply keeps you from drifting while the storm passes. Faith can look like trusting that you will adapt even if plans change, believing you can keep going even without clarity, and holding on to meaning when answers don't come quickly. This kind of faith doesn't shout, it steadies. Many people struggle with faith because of timelines. How long should healing take? When should clarity arrive? Why hasn't this resolved yet? Faith does not operate on urgency. It does not demand explanations, and it does not punish waiting. Sometimes faith is simply saying, I don't know what comes next, but I'm still here. And that counts. There may be seasons when your faith feels different than it once did, less certain, less expressive, and more inward. That doesn't mean it's weaker. Often, it means it has shifted from performance to integration. Quiet faith, lived, not displayed, is often the strongest kind of faith. Instead of asking, do I believe enough? Try asking, what am I still choosing to trust, even slightly? That trust might be in your capacity to heal, your ability to learn, or the idea that meaning can still exist alongside pain. Faith doesn't have to be complete to be real. If your faith feels quieter these days, more thoughtful, more inward, that may not be loss, that may be growth. You don't need certainty to continue. You don't need answers to move forward. And you don't need to explain your faith to anyone else. Thank you for listening. Take care, everyone.